This is an outright showstopper. Absolutely love this card. I think that you have to kind of be a card junkie to appreciate the magnitude of this offering. I don't think it's immediately apparent. You can see this as being just a very nice high grade 52 tops card, certainly as a newcomer to the market. But anyone who's studied set collecting, I would say the Andy Pafko #1 card, it invented the idea of the #1 card being a hard card to find. So much of our culture actually, I think, stems from collecting sets, and no set is more important than the 52 tops, and no single card in the 52 tops, I think, is more notorious and more discussed from a rarity and desirability from a set collecting perspective than the #1 Andy Pafko. This particular example isn't just graded high, but it is an amazingly high grade example for the grade. I absolutely love this card. It has attributes of a mint example. I can't imagine what it looked like raw, and where it possibly could have come from. They just don't look like this. I mean, the manufacturer didn't even make them this nice 99 times out of 100. We had print and centering issues that prevented the overwhelming majority from ever grading high. And the fact that these corners, which would just be so mangled from being the first card of the set, either from being cut off the manufacturer or then being part of some rubber banded stack of series that, were stored by kids, they just don't look like this, and it's just an amazing example. On top of that, centering being virtually dead perfect. You have a little bit of a tilt, but generally speaking, from a measurements perspective, it's 50-50. But the color and the focus and how vibrant this thing is, it's just looks like it came out of a pack yesterday. This sort of vibrancy is really, really rare for the black backs. The red backs are inherently a little bit brighter. These black backs are much more subdued, but this one, it just pops. It comes right out of the holder. I truly think this card could have graded considerably higher by SGC and probably wouldn't be questioned. We have just a minor touch of wear to this lower right corner, but everything else about the card is really exuding the finest that we've ever seen on the issue. Scan around the periphery here, you can kind of take a closer look, but look how nice these corners and edges are. Been in this game a long time, and I've never seen a Pafko look anything close to this. Copies which are truly near mint are very, very rare, and again, we would love to see this card stacked up against the other dozen or so eights that exist in the market. I would not be surprised to see this one be in the top 2 or 3. It's that good. If you're someone wanting the absolute best of the best, a true collector card, this is a card that really embodies collecting and what it was all about. I just don't know how you'd ever replace it. We've been selling cards for 20 years. This is the best one we've ever seen. We've never seen anything close to it.